Welcome back to another episode of Bennett is doing quests for the public good. And we are going to do this quest. Put some care into whatever cleaning. So Moko and Hilly are getting some advice from Adelinde. Let's see what she has to say. Hey, clean the place again, and I want it spotless this time. This is about making a good first impression. To whom? Sorry, Miss Adelinde. We'll be more careful this time, Miss Adelinde. Okay, so what is up? Oh, hello, traveler. Welcome to the Dawn Winery. The storm may have passed, but here at the winery, we are still cleaning up the mess it made. I'm trying to organize the cleanup operation, but these girls, they... Sorry, Miss Adelinde. We'll be more careful this time. Yes, you said that already. Thank you very much. Now, why don't you put your efforts into cleaning instead of standing here apologizing to me? Sure. These kids, they're so sloppy. I don't know how we'll ever get through it all at their rate of progress. And even after that, there's still the indoors that needs cleaning. Alright, I probably need a wind character for this, but anyway. Do you know how to sweep? Actually, scrap that. We are so short-staffed that I should be taking all the help I can get. Follow me indoors, there's plenty of cleaning that needs doing in there too. Alright. So, and Moko and Hilly, let's talk to these real quick. The winery is just too big. How are we supposed to clean the whole place with wind energy? After cleaning the outside, there's still the inside to do. Are we ever gonna get this place clean? Yeah, that's a good question. Now, am I supposed to get into it? Probably. But it didn't mark this quest for me. Wait a minute, I have to navigate it. There we go. Clean all the stains. Good. That storm brought tons of dust in, and even though we closed the doors, stuff is here. While the storm was still raging, I had to store the plates and bowls upside down. I finally made some progress with the cleaning now that the storm is over, but the floor... Why does it... It's far too fast. Like, I can't even... Anyway, there's a strange vase. We can just look at it, and that is basically it. Oh, there's another mission. Look at that. Elzer. Yeah, that's basically another mission. So let's keep the marker in here just in case. So, 2 missions. Oh, this must be the stain. Clean all the stains. We can't clean it like that. I presume we have to use fire. Burn. Okay, we can't burn it. Maybe water is also not useful. So yeah, I'm just going for this character here and swoop it away. It is, it does seem to get better slightly. Okay, so I think what you have to do is you have to hold down the button in order for this to work. Anyway, Adelinde, it's so wonderful that you are able to help out. I know I have Moko and Hilly, but they're more hindrance, to be honest. Come on. I think you're just exaggerating a little bit. And there's the other one. If you use it once, well, a little bit of the stain goes away, but if you hold it down, you actually have to use it twice, so that it kind of works. So, where are the other stains? What? 2 more. One of them is here. Alright. And another one is all over here. Let's wait a little bit. Does it get? There we go. Okay. So, now let's talk to Adelinde. And maybe there's a strange, creepy sound. I don't know. There was a strange creepy sound. Either it was because of the wind ability or because of something else. Anyway, let's talk to her. Finished? All done. Wonderful. This was a huge help. I can't imagine how long this would have taken me by myself. And if I gotten the girls to do it, who knows how many items they'd end up destroying in the process. Thank you. Please take these. I do apologize for troubling you, a visitor, with the work of a winery maid. Next time you visit, the winery will be spotless. Really? That was it? Clean up at dawn? That was it? Okay. So sometimes the missions are fairly quick. Anyway, you know what? We have one less key than Adelinde. Does that mean there's a secret room? Right, you got it. And so this one time when I was waxing the floors, I noticed that right down the far end of the corridor on the 2nd floor, there's a hidden room. Really? So that's really the room that, well, I crept up the door, and so I got close and I had this thud sound getting closer and closer. I was like so scared, and then and just as I was about to run away, Adelinde was behind me. Yikes. The weirdest thing is that she didn't even tell me off. Instead, she was all polite and asked me nicely to get back to my room. But when I got back to my room, that's when I realized that thudding sound. It was exactly like how Adelinde's shoes sound when she walks. Yeah. Interesting. So you hear thud sound, and then maybe there's another entrance to that. What does this Adelinde have to say anyway? Greetings, welcome to the Dawn Winery. Master Care, who are you? What about Master Care? You know, I trust he's doing well for himself lately. Something tongue, and so on and so forth. So, that was the first mission. The clean up at dawn kind of thing. And another one will be with Elzer. So, this storm really is annoying. Something the matter. Oh, it's you, traveler. Master Luke mentioned you. Said you were an experienced and skilled adventurer. I'm going off topic. So, did you come to the Dawn Winery to pick some wine? Sorry, but this is a bad time. Due to these storms, the 3 roads leading out of the winery have all been rendered impassable. The Knights of Favonius were able to clear the obstacles blown in by the wind quickly, but the nearby monsters have all gathered on the road for some reason. People can go around the area, but it is impassable to cargo carrying carts. We can't move any of our wine out, and the ingredients we ordered can't come in. It is most frustrating. But I've heard of your exploits, and I know of your skills, so perhaps if you would could you get these 3 roads reopened? Well, just leave it to me. Okay, wonderful. Thank you for your willingness to assist. I've marked the 3 merchant roads on your map. Please help us out. Okay, so what else? Again, we have to talk to... oh no, the talking to Elzer part was the first thing. But let's just get a little bit of additional info off of him. If our winery's business remains closed for any longer, how will I face Master Luke? Traveler, if you meet Master Luke, could you tell him about this? It just won't do, the way he just leaves the winery to its own devices all the time. Well, this is another form of management. The absent management. The everybody gets their share of freedom kind of management. And in this case, yeah, Luke is all kind of the same as Fenty, by the way. Anyway, when Hydro meets Pyro, yada 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 yada. It's interesting that the loading thing starts immediately once you go to the outside, but if you try to get into a building, it takes a little longer to load. Now then. I have to open those 3 blockades. Let's start from the west and go further east. And also maybe I should take another character in there, like Noelle and everything. Bada boom. So, perfect. And then I have to check if there's any more reputation tasks to do for Monster. I mean, I had, I think, 5 tasks still to do. Okay, that one can take a little while. Let's just take care of the Kilikos first, and then I can take down the barricade. There we go. Okay, that's number 1. Wait, that's it. Okay, that's done. Oh. Alrighty. Blockade number 1 is now free of helicals. Now, oh wait, there's some wheat down here. Wait a minute. There it is. Josh. Where's the other one? The other one is all the way up there. Might there be... Okay, this is not really a quicker way. Only thing you can do is like go straight up. That's pretty much it. And there are no hidden chests around here. That's also pretty neat. So I don't need to look that closely. But yeah, I did explore the area beforehand. Well, not 1,000 times, but a lot. So after this blockade over here, I can just teleport to the domain and go further west. That might be the quickest way of doing things. Oh no, wait a minute. I have to use the ultimate here. Yeah, one part of the blockade is now done. Another one is also done. Let's burn down this one. Whoa. I don't know, but I would say that the game should give you the ability to use your attacks and everything, even if you just jump a little bit. It should move you extremely quickly to the ground, something like that. Because if you jump like this forward, and if you try to attack, nothing happens. You're kind of bound by your previous movement. But if you do if you do jump down a longer distance, right, then you can actually do a drop down attack. So that's a bit of an issue. Anyway, that one is over there. Let's teleport to the domain and go further west. Then we have finished another bunch of tasks over here. Whoopity, whoopity. Oh, look at how that thing is holding up here. Really well constructed. It would just topple over usually. And down we go. Bam. Did I even... No, I didn't. Hey, let's investigate for some carrots. Why not? Bam. Alright, that one is done now. So now we can talk to Elzer again. The blockade has been reopened. Ah, bollocks, there's no quick travel. The Dawn Winery needs a waypoint right next to its door. It's kind of strange, like the traveler can use waypoints, but what about any other person in the game? They kind of behave as well. The statues of the seven, they are present in the game. They are talked about, but waypoints only as some kind of a tutorial thing that tells you about in-game mechanics. But the waypoints themselves are not really inside the game. They're not connected to anything else. They're just some kind of convenient thing to have. Anyway, Elzer. Have you cleared the merchant roads out? Yes, they're spick and span. That's great. Our winery's business can gradually resume now, honestly. I should have reported this matter to Master Look, but he's upped and disappeared. I've searched high and low for him all over the winery, but no one knows where he's gone. Adelinde said something like Master Luke has gone to attend to a personal matter, but refused to say anything more. She didn't even look worried. Forget it. Once he's back, I will have a good talk with him. Alright, and Windrise, Windfall. Yeah, that was definitely one of those quests. Does he have anything else to say now? Distinguished guest, may I ask? What do you want? Who are you? I'm Elzer. I manage the whole thing. You have another identity, don't you? Ooh, my. You have a keen eye for detail. It is true that my other role is chief executive of the Mustard Wine Appreciation Guild. That's like, like he's supposed to appreciate wine, and he also produces it. So he is a kind of, involved a bit too much, almost. Anyway, there are also two other people in here. Maybe I can talk to them. Like, you only know that there's something to do in a Dawn Winery because you happen to be around here. Another thing would be to talk to Dr. Edith. Maybe the children out on the sea, and then there are a few other NPCs I have to check up on. Because I have no clue how many more missions there are, right? Okay, so Dr. Edith does not have anything to do at the moment. That's good. The kids are all the way down there, but I could use a glider to check up on them. Last time I just talked to them, but no mission came out of it. Maybe now is the time. Because what I'm doing right now is just... Wait a minute, how many quests were there? I think 5 or 6 other missions are still available for me to do. And my guess is that because of all the Storm Terror stuff that happened, I now have access to all of the other side missions that were previously unavailable. Woo. Oh, look at all of those crabs. Look at all of them crabs. Look at all of them crabs. Oh, there are so many crabs here. So many crabs. Nice, 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 nice. That's a perfect area. Alright. I would say that they... Yeah, the quest should have been marked right now. It's not, so... That's not where we need to go. Then there is the Flower Girl, and then there's Goodwin as well. And then there's Harry. Did Harry have any quest for us? I don't know. But let's go to... Oh, there's also Wind. But Wind usually has a mission for the Traveler. Every now and then. Blow away the strange mark with animal. Of course. Okay, so Harry doesn't have that. And the animal thing, again... It's a... It's nice to do those little side missions. The problem about them is that they only give you... How much was it? 1,000 or something more. I don't know what else you get from it. I have to check again. Don't want to use the tornado, so I don't have to run after the enemies. So what do I get? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, some experience, some fine stuff. Okay, some weapon upgrade material, and almost 2,000 more. I would say that you get a... Yeah, 2,000 more after you leveled up to the maximum. Like a world level increase, I believe. And once you did that, then yeah, you get the maximum amount of Mara for it. Okay, maybe I have to go to the Thousand Wind Temple again. There were 2 researchers. Let's see. Yeah, the reason why I'm just going all around here is so... I can find all of those side missions. Because if there are some in the Dawn Winery that you can do, just previously inaccessible, then why not over here? And this whole ruin kind of business looked fairly interesting. Okay, so this is not it. And I also have to check if there are some Cecilias to be obtained. Maybe they have regrown by now. Yep, they have. Okay, I can see them already. Let's collect them while we're at it. Okay. Okay, so there are 3 down there. There are no other Cecilias on that side of the mountain. They just start to appear at the top. So what I could do is maybe go through the center, then go directly towards the top, and then go downwards again. So that me picking up the Cecilias becomes most efficient. Okay, and over here, let's just change the time of day, just in case. They usually appear somewhere at night, so let's wait some hours. And then the lovebirds might be here, who knows? Yes, okay, so the guard is here. And those 2 are up there as well. But there's no quest that's getting started, so... The good thing about the nighttime in this game is that it's kind of becomes easier to see flowers, because they're not as glowy as the terrain. And the whole blinking stuff... Well, yeah, because there are these blinking stars coming out of those items, you see that? They're much better to be seen when it is nighttime than when it is daytime. Because it's just much brighter at day than at night. So, fairly simple reason, really. And the contrast gets higher, so you can see them much clearer, and so on and so forth. Alright. Boken to Boken. Where's the rest? There's some down there. I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? There could be at least one additional patch of there we go, Cecilia's over here. And I would say that's pretty much it. There might be one or two somewhere around here, but that might be a bit too far away. Anyway. Okay, so there's no quest to be done over here. There are also no NPCs down there. Borga Gorge, maybe. I could try that though. I could try that. There's Dr. Livingston can be found down here. Sometimes she's to be found somewhere in the wilderness, but most of the time she's just at this camp over there. With a bit of luck at night she's over here. Because yeah, sometimes the day-night routine is different for the specific NPCs, and sometimes it's the same. Meaning that no matter what time it is, they're always somewhere at the same location. But for the lovebirds, basically, it's different. And then you're looking around, and all of a sudden there are no NPCs. And then you wonder, okay, did I talk to them or not? Whatever. Anyway, Dr. Livingston. Pardon me, I was lost in my thoughts. Yeah, the sword cemetery. We've talked about that. Interestingly, she's looking not at the sword cemetery, she's looking at the sky. Fascinating. So, who's that? Oh, Rose the Quick, yes. Let's see, there's this one, and then there's another NPC somewhere in the north. Thank goodness I marked all of that. And of course there's Goodwin. But I don't think that Goodwin actually has a quest for us. Okay, this one does not have a quest. And there is only one other NPC, Davy the Bard. What was it? Davy was the bard that was that had a relationship with miHoYo, whatever. Oh yes, Springvale. Sure, I have to check Springvale again. That might be another mission available there. Because Springvale is a similar area than the Dawn Winery. Because it's just a bunch of people around. Whereas all the other locations are basically just individual characters in the wilderness. And checking on them might be a bit too much. There we go, got that. So my reasoning behind all of that is actually quite simple. I think I triggered that one beforehand, didn't I? Yeah. There's nothing to be had here. So, Davy, where are you? All the way over there. He has no quest on him, so there's no reason to do anything else. Well then, let's go to Springvale and check if there are some other NPCs. Yeah, because Springvale is a little village, same as the Dawn Winery, basically. Yes, it's kind of a factory thing, but mostly a village. Let's change it to the daytime so that the NPCs have their normal routine. Because you can't find all of them all the time. And I want them to stay on the outside because it's much easier for me to find them. If they are somewhere around. Yeah, and if there would be some kind of a mission, then there would be a sound playing, like a bling or whatnot. So I don't have to be that thorough about it. Alright. So that's that. There could be another NPC down here. This adventurer Lynn or whatever. But let's just go back to Mondstadt. Check on the commissions board. Get 2 of those rewards. And then we can move on. Oh, wait a minute. I could also go into the cathedral. Maybe there's another mission over there. So, let's see. Nice. 20 out of 22. There are just 2 more. Equivalent exchange. And the Mondstadt and its Archon. Equivalent exchange is a trading kind of thing. And Mondstadt and its Archon is, yeah, Archon related. And that's Arthur again. We don't need him. As I said, Archon related. And everything Archon related might be in conjunction to the lyre, therefore the cathedral itself. It's not that those missions just come up out of nowhere. Either this, or I have to continue the main mission, and then some additional dialogue of the NPCs just pops up, who knows. But right now there is no mission being available here. Maybe there's one on the back. Okay, no, wait a minute. There was a mission to give some Cecilias to this dude over here, but this was more a request. Oh, come on. Can you really not enter it through here? We can exit it through the sideway doors, but we cannot enter it. Alright, let's go in there again. And in here we have no one. Ah, too bad we can't even get that one right. I had this strange sound being played here. Okay, can we go down there now? Nope. Oh, what about the... Okay, Julian? No, something. Barbatos. Yeah, there's nothing here. Like, I talked to her already. All of those NPCs I talked to. What about the diplomat? What are you playing at? What do you want? What are you doing? I am not idling away my time by napping. Part 3 diplomat, yada yada situation. That sounds exciting. Tell me more. I'll tell you one thing. And most of this boring town of freedom, town of not doing thing. The thing is, I went into the building, and then there was this strange quest-related sound. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm getting... Again. It just says... I don't know why there's this sound being played, but it's just kind of maddening. I have no idea why there's this sound. This kind of ching sound. I don't know the reason for it. Alright, now where are the other two quests hiding from me? Mondstadt and its Archon. Mondstadt and its Archon. And then there's this other one. Equal exchange. Maybe I have to start it by going into the library of the Adventurers Guild. Okay, so there's nothing here. The Adventurers Library thingy is all the way over here. Adventurers Library. Knights of Avonius Library. So let's check that one out. Or maybe Venti will appear at a completely different location at a future instance. And me just going around, well, we can't find him anyway. So look at this. It's not loading at all. I don't know why. Or maybe they are in the tavern, and what I have to do is do the other mission. That might be it. But yeah, I'm going to do the other main mission in a few minutes. Yeah, hello, may I help you? Goodbye. Yeah. It's not about him. I talked to him beforehand. Okay, so there's nothing in there, nothing in there. And Elon Musk is still learning about the helicals. But I'm really good at talking helical right now. Okay, that one is still locked. You can't go upstairs because at some point, yeah, you run against an invisible wall. Alrighty, so there is nothing else to be... Wait a minute. I did open all of the keys thing. I just forgot to take this away. Okay, so Lynn also had nothing to do for me. Those two were also pretty much good to go. Good win. Yeah, good win. Equal exchange. The thing is, the equal exchange thing and the animal, or like a Mondstadt and its Archon, are kind of like... an interaction between the Liu Archon and the Monster Archon. Okay, wait a minute. Am I... Yeah, I am in battle, but as long as I cannot... Oh, come on. Just because there's a slime on the ground somewhere just messing with me. There it is. Alright. That is not done. Let's switch to another character just in case. Much better. Alright, anyway, I wanted to talk to Goodwin. Goodwin is patrolling around here somehow. The question is just where exactly is he? He's going back and forth between the card and some other place, but I think I'm not going a bit too far away now. Okay, maybe the mission will pop up somewhere in the future, but the thing is just, I have maxed out the reputation in Monster. I did the missions, so there is no reason to withhold any other tasks right now. Now, where's Goodwin? He is patrolling, but where exactly is he patrolling? I think that was it. From here, further... There he is. But no, there's no mark on his head, so there's no quest to be done here. Alright, so that was that. And with this, we're going back to Monster again. And then I can just do the other main-ish kind of mission. And the other main mission that I have to do now is the Legend of the Dark Knight Hero. And then I can move freely along. Is there... Nothing in there can be unlocked. That's just perfect. Anyway, for now, let's end this episode and continue, of course, with the Dark Knight Hero at another time. Like and subscribe. Ta-ta!